Hey everyone, today I have a Broan-174 wall heater. The purpose of the video today is if your wall heater stops working, you know what to look for. For filming purposes, I have it laying on a table. It's not in a wall. There's usually a gray knob, and this is what the knob looks like, and that knob just pushes on over that post. You can see that on the thermostat there's a little pendature hanging off, and on the knob there's a spot for it. You just line it up and push it on, and there's two screws. So to get inside this unit, first of all, number one priority is to make sure that the power is turned off. So go to your breaker, turn the power off, and that way we know that the unit is dead. What you can do is you can pull this knob. You would pull straight up, and you would take the two screws out. Their screws are about this big. There's one there and one there. You take the screws out, and you'd be able to lift up this unit. What you can do is you can unplug this motor. This motor is plugged in here. What you do is you just pull up on it, unplug it like so. This whole assembly is held in by one screw. And what you can do is you can take a 1/4-inch nut driver or a Phillips screwdriver like I have here and take that screw out. Once that screw comes out, this whole assembly actually just lifts right out of the housing like so. I'm gonna go ahead and move that housing to the side. Again, if this were mounted into the wall, that housing still would be in place. It's screwed to the joist on the inside. The most common failure is if the unit stops, doesn't heat, doesn't do anything no more. There's a little reset button here. If this unit were to overheat, what you can do is, first look the unit over. If the coils are all full of dust and lint, clean the coils off. You can take this out like I just did here. Take it outside. A air compressor works really well. Just blow it off real lightly. You can take a shop vac and with a dust bristle and kind of suck everything off of that to get it clean again. Because the number one failure is this unit will overheat if this fan motor actually blows air across the heating coils that you see, and that's what keeps those coils nice and cool, and it blows all that warm air back into the room. So what you can do is you can clean them, and you can put the unit back in. You can plug the motor back in, turn the thermostat up, and you can actually, there's a reset. Just click on the reset and go turn your power back on, and most of the time the unit will start right up again. Again, dust and dirt is the number one enemy of the 174. The only other thing that can fail would be the thermostat. And this is a thermostat. When you turn it, you should hear a click in it if you put your ear close to it. That thermostat basically will turn this unit on. When you turn it up, it'll hit whatever the temperature is in the room, and it'll start up and it'll kick on and off. Thermostat can go bad. There's two screws to remove it. These wires just disconnect. So it's pretty simple. Same thing with the reset here. There is a screw on the top, and this whole unit basically will come right out of there. And that's what it looks like. Here's that little button that you would push to reset. But that is really it. If, the coil can go bad, this is the coil. There's a screw here, a screw here, and a screw here and here. That whole coil assembly comes off, and basically everything's plug and play. So, and if the motor fails, there's two screws holding the motor, and the wires just disconnect again. These are push-on connectors, and pulls off. But that is it. Very simple. If you have any problems, if your unit still does not work, please call our technical support. I hope this video helps.